This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, forced out to his left.
Oh,
he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Bruh.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the
You
road,
expect them to beat me.
You absolutely have
It's
to
funny.
get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle is going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
Appreciate you bagging up like that.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Dang.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But he will not make the 1st down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
That dumb.
Anytime a fake doesn't work,
the fuck?
we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right.
Fielded about a yard.
I had my fun. I don't know.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
59 Mike, 59 Mike, check, 59. They gonna need some therapy after this. Check it.
Jackson on 1st down, flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, switch gears.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. On second and 12, Jackson. Roberts got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. Flush to, they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Yep.
And here in this first quarter.
Here comes Johnny.
Target you can go
yeah. Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah,
just face it, man. I'm better than you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You know it's true. You know it.
I
prove it every time we play. You know it like I know it. I prove it day in, day out. Hey, you just can't view me. Fuck. Hell. You know what I'm saying?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Patrick on Wassor.
You gonna tell me that's fluke too? You know what I'm saying?
Yard line.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
just accept
chances
the
are
fact
there's going to be someone there.
I'm better
and sure
than
enough,
you.
this one's
You'll
going
never
the
be
other
able
way.
to beat me.
So first
Now you would be able to beat me if these
30.
niggas if they ever get.
Watch the safety creep. Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now it's Ingram.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say? What do you say against plays like that? You know what I'm saying?
Good for a Raven first.
Do you assume that they're garbage? You know what I'm saying? Just, then that means that you're fucking trash. That you can't stop the goddamn play, nigga.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple.
That's all that means.
Down to the 15-yard line.
That's all that means.
Throwing on second and 8. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll
over there diving your ass off.
It's
you know
a
what I'm
gain
saying?
of 3, but now it's third down.
Looked at me like
the shit that I'm doing to you.
Said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
On third down, Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They d't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
You're just not ready, man. It's easier ways to do the shit. You know
what
I'm saying? You just don't have, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And he'll get in.
That's why I'm better than you, bro.
Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
I constantly prove this shit. Every time we play, I beat the shit out you. That doesn't mean it's not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick, bro. It's real deal. This shit's fucking authentic.
In the backfield, get them really nice Christmas
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
If they're smart, they do.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score.
My game has a certificate of authenticity on it, goddamn it. Yours doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
And this will not
It's
be
about
returnable.
it's about being able to perform
for a touchback.
consistently and execute plays. Sometimes I got to thread the needle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to let you come in because I know you like the blitz. So I got to make you pay.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar and a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really
better be
true,
happy
right?
that you gave me the wrong nigga because all I had to do was hit.
All
I had to do was hit triangle, nigga. And that was an interception. Well, good luck with that shit.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Bump and run these niggas now since you run it. Bump and run these niggas now since you run it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear
good pressure on the quarterback. Don't worry about it, guys.
One of the best routes.
You get good pressure on that quarterback.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback.
You get good pressure on the quarterback.
As well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
Can't do that on the
I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up,
pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Pernell McPhee in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Who was you gonna throw it to, nigga? Everybody was covered. Everybody was covered, nigga. Who you gonna throw it to? Who you gonna throw it to? Everybody was covered. Everybody was covered, nigga.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Everybody was covered, nigga.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh!
And Robinson with a big catch. Touchdown, Chicago.
Shit.
Allen Robinson, 44 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
They gave you a desperation play. I hear you. Boing!
And he missed it.
Boing!
No good. And they'll
Here's a desperation play. That's one of your You just made yourself. You just made yourself now. Just letting you know. I just made you. I just made you. I just made you. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know I just made you.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nah,
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going, and they were able to punch
I didn't say that.
Last time. They'll be looking to do that
you did.
again.
You didn't. You wasn't listening right. You wasn't listening right. See, I said I just made you, which means the god dang it. That means that your motherfucking play that you just did was your go-to play. You know what I'm saying?
You can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Really get into the game.
So
you're thinking to yourself,
basically,
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what
I'm out of here.
I think
gone.
Is always the first way to go.
Shut up. Shut up. I told you. Just fucking told you. I just made you.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
You've been made. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, bro.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Wide, get wide. Zoom. 3-1-3. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball.
Ingram. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. He's coming. Double up, double up. Check, check, check.
This is Ingram.
Offside.
This go around, he's hit behind the
Offside.
line and taken down.
Yo, what's that?
That
We'll
was
accept it.
relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get
Over there, goddamn, playing around. Fuck is you over there doing?
The other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take
Caught him
advantage of that
sleeping.
offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill him. Shit.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards
Why are
in the
you
wrong
tired, boy?
direction there.
Get out.
Brings up 2nd down.
Look, Tito. Look, Tito. You can't be the leader of the. Look, Tito. You can't be the leader of the band, Tito.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headline.
Why do you keep doing that shit,
Incomplete.
boy?
So the ball a
Fuck.
little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Whip. Watch the whip. Slam.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice
I
job
tried to guide that goddamn pass. Fluke ass shit.
Okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Just smack the shit out of
With a
that.
dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Trubisky will throw. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. On 1st down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Win.
So a pick
Win.
nickel package
When you
with
gonna
5
score a
DBs.
touchdown?
Almost becoming the base package in the
I don't
NFL
know
is the nickel.
fucking way.
Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Now the question is, are you going to throw another one before this goddamn thing? And I'm
So
going
they
to say
throw
yeah.
the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
I
in
know.
the air.
Are you going to throw another interception?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
It's not a matter if you're going to throw an interception. It's when. Win. Joke. Fucking jerk off.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for a Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to him.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and
can't handle my
incomplete.
Keep telling you. See, my brain keeps changing. Your brain stays the same. That's the difference. That is the motherfucking difference. And that's why you lose and I win. That's just how it goes.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
The only one reason I did that play right
it's
there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra
I don't want you to get fucking happy.
Football, but that means you probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Snead. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Jackson now, escaping the pressure. Snead's good. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
I dare you. I dare you to lead that nigga. I dare you to blitz that motherfucker. Light your ass up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a run with Edwards. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Yeah, he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
Well,
they just
you know what?
For the final
when you acknowledge,
quarter, they don't want to give up anything.
When you acknowledge that there's nothing that you can do to beat me, I'll take it easy.
The feel of an imposing their will score. And right now,
when you acknowledge that you can't beat me,
and carry it into the second half.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
This is what makes me better than you, because I know how to play it. I know how to respond to this shit. You don't respond to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Trubisky now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Looking deep for Gabriel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Designer sneakers on my feet now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Here I come.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
Chris Moore.
Oh, man, you playing like a pussy now, god dang it. That's some goddamn nuts. Finish the game.